Vale, estamos ya en directo, vamos a empezar el último episodio de Life is Strange, Polarized, a ver, que todo se vea bien y conectar el mando también, ahí está, tengo el mando sin conectar, entonces como que si no, no puedo jugar bien. Ponemos pantalla completa, estamos, aplicamos y continuar.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! No! Whoa.
Bueno, entonces
What did you
desde el
find?
principio.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. We can't trust anybody. Except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
A ver, espera. Sí, era claramente era el hueso, sí. Sí, pero eso me lo miraron en urgencias, me lo palparon, todo, y me lo limpié, me dijeron que nada que ver. Sí, me dijeron que eso, que estaba bien y no sé quién era, pero era una queja militar y eso. No, pero ahora lo tengo menos, o sea, lo estoy teniendo un poco sólido, pero menos que, o sea, en ese momento la foto lo tenía mucho, o sea, realmente es que se notaba mucho y por eso, sí, por eso. Ahora menos, ahora se me marca un poco, pero eso, ahora menos. Digo, como ahí, ya ahora estoy bien. Ya. Pero bien, pero estoy bien, ya sí. Sí, bueno, yo estaba más preocupado porque yo ya iba con la idea de que tenía el hueso luxado y que lo tenía que recolocar, pero ahora que me dijeron que no puede. Y si me hubiera mantenido el dolor, pues estaría muy preocupado, pero el dolor me ha disminuido prácticamente a nada.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing. Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. Look how. What the fuck?
Vale, ya estamos. Hacemos justo para cuando empieza la continuación. Que esta más que nada estaba explicando un poco Era un poco lo que habíamos visto. Pero como he jugado hace 2 días, tampoco necesito que me vuelvan a explicar lo que he hecho. Yo tengo la historia bien fresca. Y nada, el problema era quien nos ha pillado ha sido el profesor Jefferson. ¿Tiene algo que ver con los Prescott? Bastante turbio, pero bueno, lo descubriremos en el día de hoy. Me ahogo, tío. Se vienen cosas turbias. La fotógrafa va a ser fotografiada.
What? Where? It's a dark room.
Vale, que tenemos a nuestra amiga Victoria.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Ahora vamos a intentar, a ver, no nos podremos soltar.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Tiramos del carro. No tenemos tiempo de mirar cosas.
I don't remember anything that. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
Mientras esté durmiendo y no esté muerta, todo bien.
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too. This is so bad.
Ya, pero... Ah, y contarse la foto, vale. Ok.
I promise I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Hola, Dani. Hola, Ander, ¿de qué se trata esto? Pues es un juego que se trata de una chica, bueno, la prota que ves aquí, que tiene el poder de retroceder de rebobinar el pasado. Y pues poco más.
This angle highlights your purity.
Pues
See,
nada,
the slightly unconscious model is often the most open
bueno,
and
ya ha sido
honest.
secuestrada y la quieren matar.
Not vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh Christ, look at that perfect face.
Está muy guapo el juego. Y va de decisiones. Las decisiones afectan al transcurso
Hold that
del
stare
juego.
there! Stay still!
Ah, no es de miedo. Es cero de miedo, no es un juego de miedo. Es turbio, pero no hay miedo.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But
Una
please
amiga que
don't
tenía en
worry.
el juego se suicidó.
We have all the time in the world.
Secuestraron y mataron
For
a otra,
now.
pero...
I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that
Es
word.
turbio, pero no es de miedo.
But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who Was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel.
A Rachel la mataron.
Let me try this angle.
Bueno, turbio de que esta chica tenía una amiga y se suicidó delante de sus ojos. Es un poco turbio que se suiciden delante tuyo. Porque le hacían bullying y se suicidó.
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do...
O sea, te explico un poco, bueno, esta puede rebobinar en el tiempo, ¿vale? Entonces tiene una amiga que se suicida y tiene otra la cual desapareció y resulta que hemos descubierto que el tipo este que me está haciendo fotos la secuestró y la mató. Y nada, mi objetivo pues lo de pues sobrevivir y pues derrotar a... descubrir lo que pasaba detrás y pues supongo que más o menos vengarse o matar a alguien, yo qué sé. Como es de decisiones, pues lo que surja.
Was text you from Nathan's phone, and you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
O sea, este es
Chloe.
mi profesor.
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
Es la vacuna del COVID lo que lleva ahí.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Vaya. Vamos a las mismas.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So
Bueno, esto
sick.
era... Como ha podido retroceder al pasado, ha visto el pasado de lo que ya pasó hace unos minutos. A ver cómo salimos de aquí. Vale. Vamos a mirar la foto. Aquí abajo, ¿qué hay?
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Ahí la cámara.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's...
Vamos a hablar con ella.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Oh, se ha levantado.
Oh, God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening? You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here? know. I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please. I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Durísimo. No, hombre,
Just
nadie.
hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore.
Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous, but it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
Then Kate Marsh was telling the truth, even though I knew she wasn't lying. And I could have helped her, Max. But I hurt her. Now it's my turn.
Estamos aquí juntos.
We're
Venga.
both here,
Mensaje positivo.
okay?
I just can't believe this is happening.
La Kate de la cara es la
That
que se
Jefferson would
suicidó.
do this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Esta chica, la Victoria, está de aquí. Esta nos hacía bullying. A Max, o sea, a mí, a la prota. Esta chica se reía de nosotros. Y ahora mira cómo está. Que te lleva la vida, no puedo hacer nada, tío.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Si puedo mirar...
That picture isn't going to help. And
Yeah,
I can't go through all the... Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Vale, puedo intentar volver atrás aquí.
Whoa.
Bueno, espera.
I'm definitely more
voy a
awake in
repetir.
this photo. I could try this one.
Concentrarse en la fotera, puedo volver al pasado
This
en donde
might
está la foto.
work. Please work.
Mala no, pero o sea, sí que al principio nos hacía un poco de... A ver... Es que nos hacía un poco de bullying. Pero tampoco en plan hate, pero se reía un poco de nosotras. Pero aquí estamos, hemos conseguido volver al pasado.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me.
La Chloe esta es una amiga
It's
que
better
tenía
when
yo
they don't know.
de pelo azul,
Like pure, sweet Kate.
que dice que la acaba de matar, cosa que yo no sabía.
Artists don't
Aunque a lo mejor
drive
es
teenagers to
mentira.
suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which
también está
makes
muerta.
me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Está tan enfermo como
He's
usted.
as sick as you.
Sí,
Don't
que Nathan es un
judge
enfermo
people,
también.
Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
Ah, ya soy dos.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe Rachel.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead.
Vaya.
But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the
También
trail
mataban
of
a Ethan.
death you left behind.
Pero se me
You
saca
can't
otro.
blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one. This is purity personified. Max.
Vale, tendrá que por retroceder en el tiempo.
Rumor is so appealing. You don't need a computer out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way
Ciao.
out.
Oh, now this one. This is purity personified. Now, let's see how these shots came
I
out.
have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Now, let's see how...
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Vale, volver al pasado con esto y cambiar el futuro. Vale, todo. Vale, vale, vamos.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane
As a
week.
gift.
And nobody
Of course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
El daguerrotipo.
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to
contest.
change
I'll fly
time.
out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world. It's great
let's make
exposure,
it
and can
real
kickstart
easy
a
to
career in
capture Mark
photography. So
Jefferson.
Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Vale.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo
Bueno, que pueda actuar, interesante esto, lo único.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Vale, ya está.
I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Putting yourself out there in the world, no matter who wins. This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world...
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Puede ser, así que con cuidado.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
Puedo
I
salir,
can't
¿no?
go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here.
Vale. He visto que podía interactuar con la tablet.
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria. Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel.
Espectacular. Y parece que... Hostia, Kate. Vamos a consolar a Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Está viva, de nuevo.
Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Todo un
Always
abrazo,
remember
¿está?
that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Esa es. Épico.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Joder, qué épico, ¿no? He cambiado algo. Claro, esto ya no pasa. Bueno, todo esto tampoco es que se cambian muchas cosas. Aquí es como la policía interrumpe. Se llevan a este y a Nathan. No se suicida, supongo. Encuentran el cadáver de Rachel. Gano yo. Épico. ¿Y dónde estamos juntas? ¿Bien? Esto también desaparece.
Whoa!
Y ahora estoy volando, no sé hacia dónde.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Algo no está bien aún. Este es el
I hope
director.
I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Bueno, todo no, pero bueno. Algo va a pasar más, seguro, es evidente, pero... Vale, vamos a ver.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
10 across 6 letters, blue.
Y ya
How the
está,
hell
¿no?
am I supposed to figure that out?
Uf, ese hombre es sospechoso. Le mira
I
otro
have to
bagre.
admit, I love being called an artist.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I'm so excited too.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Esto aún queda, Ay, es que creo que estamos ya casi en el final. Pero creo que debe quedar como 1 hora o así de juego. Más o menos. Bueno, San Francisco. A ver qué tal
San
acá.
Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know.
Hola, Ali, JZ.
I feel so weird, like
Hola,
I'm
soy
a
tu
little
fan.
kid hanging with the adults.
También soy tu fan, Ali.
After this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In
Somos fan
fact,
mutuos.
you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers.
Ay, ¿qué tal todo,
Now
Ali?
you have
¿Cómo
to
vas?
start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday.
So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week.
Nada, demasiado espectacular esto, tío.
Weird.
Hola, ¿cuándo volverás a hacer directo de Fortnite? Buena pregunta, Lee. Va a ser pronto. No te voy a decir cuándo porque no lo sé con exactitud, pero probablemente, si no es mañana, será pasado.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right?
Va a ser dentro
The
de poco.
instant print makes it look...
Who's the artist? Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects to focus. Oh, very smart.
Ah, que sí. El
Young and
periódico.
grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good. Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
Surrealista, la
It's
verdad.
kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by
Culpa
him.
de Jefferson.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige.
Me da
And
cuenta.
Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
¿Qué tiempo tan
Now
raro?
if we can just figure out what's going on with the weather, maybe everything will be like it was before.
Environmental science is
Claro,
above
con
my
él.
pay grade, Max. But it sure would be nice to get back to Blackwell Academy the way it was
Claro, y
before.
el tema del tornado.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray.
Oh.
At least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Vale, vamos a seguir. ¿Puedo ver de esto? No, no me deja interactuar.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
God, I love art. You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is
soy yo.
Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
Bien.
I wonder if sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Gracias, joder.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Un periodista.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Yo los conocí más. Me gustan los directos de torneo de monodisparo. A ver cuándo voy a hacer otro torneo de monodisparo. Ya tengo ganas de que haya otro.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Tampoco te crezcas.
Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Ojalá
How
que
much
sí.
would you pay for that?
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Bravo.
I do not understand art.
Excuse me, Max. I have to go call my wife and tell her I haven't broken my diet. No blackmail, please.
Ya lo hago con todos, ¿no?
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
A ver por abajo.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
Are you Max? That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs too.
Hold
Are
on
you
to
Max
it.
Caulfield?
His work is
Bravo
something
on your
serious,
entry.
Cash.
I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Gracias. Oye, ¿de qué va esto? Pues estoy ya casi en el final del juego y para resumir...
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation.
Voy a intentar resumirte.
Pretentious alert.
Soy esta la protagonista. Va a una... Estoy creo que en la universidad o así y estoy en una academia americana. Tengo el poder de retroceder en el tiempo. Conclusión. Una de mis amigas se suicida. Descubro que tenía otra amiga que había desaparecido, que la habían secuestrado y también la habían asesinado. Me reencuentro con una amiga de mi pasado y yo tengo el poder de rebobinar al pasado. Y con eso tengo que descubrir la verdad de por qué se desapareció mi anterior amiga y se mató, porque la otra se suicidó. Y nada, y descubrimos que al final el culpable era mi profesor de fotografía.
How fun. I love how much cool art is going on. Wow, sir.
Más o menos...
A Danny Lee article.
Esa sería un poco la cosa.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Y pues nada, consigo salvar a parte de mis amigos.
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
La verdad es que ahora no sé muy bien. Y ahora estoy en una expo en San Francisco, una exposición de arte que he ganado yo.
It's great to read all these comments.
Con una fotografía que he hecho.
Even the mean ones.
Y pues estamos viendo a ver qué tal va la cosa.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Pues, ¿qué quieres que te diga? Foto. Muy bien. La chica se habrá quedado como que cojones, ¿sabes?
I like. Oh, but imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
Tú entras prácticamente con todo.
I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday. That one
Y
is
pues
kind
el
of
juego en
silly.
principio, para finalizar el juego entero le debe quedar como una hora. Una hora o incluso un pelín menos. No sé cuánto, pero en principio muy poco. Veo que tengo la opción de retroceder en el pasado y cambiar algo. Así que...
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this... Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait.
Sí,
Or
ya lo
actually, do you
contigo.
call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects to focus. Oh, Very smart.
Me ha mordido mi perro, XD. Algo habrás hecho, XD. No sé muy bien qué tengo que hacer ahora, tío. ¿Sabes? Como que puedo cambiar alguna cosa de las acciones que
How
tomé en
do
el
these
pasado.
galleries afford to rent here?
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in
I
high
always
school.
get so
Ya he hablado con
inspired
estos,
whenever
con
I
este
come here.
también. No me queda hablar con nadie, ¿no? Yo también he hablado antes.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph.
Gracias.
I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Thank you so much.
How much would you pay for that?
Like, I do not understand art.
A ver.
It was cool that Principal Wells came along.
Excuse me, Max. I have to go call my wife
Vale.
and tell her I haven't broken.
Bastante puedo volver en el pasado, así que tengo que hay algo que sí tengo que poder cambiar. Porque yo pensaba que estaba tirando por aquí abajo. Pero aquí ya he mirado y no hay nada. Por aquí, con esta gente no he hablado. Pero tampoco me da la opción de hablar. Buenas. ¿Voy a interactuar con vosotros? No, gracias. Estoy pensando que no me haya dejado algún camino por recorrer, pero diría que no. Y estos folletos, pero que ya...
I wonder if the revolution will not be televised.
En el resto room no puedo ir, tampoco puedo salir. Este ya lo he mirado, recepcionista ya ha hablado con usted.
I wish I had time to go see those murals here. I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work.
Pues puedo tirar para atrás. Hay una decisión que he tomado la cual puedo revertir. No sé si va a importar mucho, pero... Ah, es la con el periodista que ha hablado. Tengo 8 mensajes de Chloe, bla bla bla, maravilloso. Sí, no me dice nada. Bueno, tengo mensajes de un montón de gente. Nada, ninguno me da ninguna cosa nueva. Que es toda la gente, ya hemos visto todo el mundo.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking.
Ok.
I have one of his monograms.
No sé, Julio. A ver si al director me hace un poco más de caso.
Excuse me, Max. I have to go call my wife and tell her I haven't broken.
Vale, el tema del...
How much would you pay for that?
el tipo este.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
¿Qué os parece?
Yeah. Yes.
Me ha
Sorry to
dormido
bother
ahí.
you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley
Vaya bien,
People's...
Ali. Es que te puede retroceder, así que no sirve de nada. Vale. Voy a sentarme en el sofá y lo que voy a hacer es...
I
buscar a
can't
ver...
believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week?
Durísimo,
I wish
pero
Chloe
cierto.
was here with me now.
Déjame un like antes.
Without her,
Gracias,
I
Ali.
couldn't have fought
Buenas
Jefferson.
noches, que vaya bien.
And she always pushed me to not be shy about my photos. Even if that feels so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate.
Se viene, tío.
For whatever reason, I have this power. I hope I finally used it right.
Épico. Pues nada, el juego está a punto de acabar y le queda nada, menos de una hora. Una pena que no te puedas quedar hasta el final. Ay, qué épico ha sido. Vale, ya puedo levantarme. Y ahí está mi foto, tú.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
Realmente
You
es súper
did it,
épico.
Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Buah. El tema de la tormenta, esto, que esto no se explica de ninguna forma.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
La vida es la vida. ¿Qué se le va a hacer?
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Intenta a ver si puedo salir de aquí. Entiendo que no. Tendría que hablar con el señor Jefferson. Tío, que no puedo tirar para atrás. Vale.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so...
Vale, pues no.
Like, I do not understand art.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
Puede ser... Concentrarme en la foto.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Oh, you're Max Caulfield, right? Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
Y vamos aún más al pasado, tú, cuando me hice esta foto.
Oh, shit! Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
No hacer la foto, ¿no? Claro. Lo siento, Diego.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
San Francisco, pues tampoco te cambia la vida, ¿sabes? Y pues evidentemente no vamos a San Francisco.
Oh, fuck! God, no! I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything!
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Que jodan.
Fuck you. Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care.
Vaya. Vamos liadísimos, eh.
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. You burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird.
No me digas.
There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
La desesperación es dura, eh.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David! No, David! No!
Botea para atrás, ¿no?
Jesus.
O sea, sí, pero...
David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay. Let's try this one last time.
Pues sí, botea para atrás, pero demasiado, ¿no?
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
A Polarized no tenía foto, un poco de agua, un poco de música. Y una última foto, ¿por qué no?
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
No sé si es lo bueno, pero ¿por qué no? Tiene que le pido un poco de agua, ¿verdad? Pero...
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Acá llegar igual y tal no va a cambiar nada. No, tal vez sí, no sé.
I promise.
Un poco de agua.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Ah, qué bien.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Claro.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Se viene. Un poco inútil que tienes una pistola, cabrón.
No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. David Madsen. Of
Pero el tío
course.
muy inteligente lo ha sido.
Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
Ah, sí, claro, claro.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop
Grab
me.
your gun now!
Got it!
Oh, crap.
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab that bottle!
Ah, es imbécil, tío.
You are not going to stop me.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir!
David,
No sé en qué momento pensaba que Steve servir.
stop me.
Coño, dame un tiempo. Bueno, tío.
Jefferson, it's over.
Bueno, ha costado, pero al final.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe.
He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us.
Buah, le va a dar
no
algo de
signal.
retroceder tanto, tío.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Vale, tengo que salir ahora.
Hold on, Max. So, where is Chloe?
Contamos la verdad.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't.
David era buen chaval, tío.
No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Bien hecho. Sí, no. Hay otra opción, está bien hecho. No voy a retroceder en el pasado, no voy a cambiar esta decisión. Me gusta.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Yo no toco torturaría, tío. Antes de matarle, le torturaría. Y a esperar que estuviera vivo, que de verdad lo sintiera.
I wish I could keep killing you forever.
I've seen so many people die this week.
Yo estaba ya insensibilizado. Yo esto es como el día a día, ¿sabes? Es como, bueno, una muerte más. Preocupado.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me?
Max! Damn! Where are you?
Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. Just hold on.
Wait.
Espero que este sea el último cambio que toque. Tiene que venir al pasado con la foto y ya se puede arreglar todo.
I told you, I, Trust Limbo, have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes for?
Hola, William. Bienvenido.
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Está bien, William. ¿Y tú qué tal? Está en la
Warren is
mierda,
at the
tú.
Two Whales Diner, so hurry up. Hey, that guy's trapped.
Cadáver, tú.
I have to help. Death is everywhere. It's following me.
Vaya. Cacho.
Not Evan. I have to stop him from getting hurt. How can I get out of here? Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
Sí, pero algo fallará, ¿no? Ah, no, mira. Vaya, electrocutado.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
Mala suerte, tío. Está la salida, pero...
Oh no.
¿Dónde coño está Warren, tío? Supongo que estará por aquí. Ah, el Two Whales, ahí está. Nada, qué épico, tío. Vaya.
Yes.
Qué grande la santa. Puedo entrar por aquí, sí.
Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Pues por atrás, digo yo. Hostia, el indigente que había aquí, tío. Tengo que ver a quién.
Oh, she's not here. I hope she's in a shelter. I never even asked her name.
Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now
Max.
in effect.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Warren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here.
La foto, ¿no?
But I need that photo.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. I can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Me drogo, pero Rachel fue asesinado.
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. He just needed mental help. Now they're both dead.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
¿Me crees?
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you? So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Vale.
Please.
Hey. Be careful out there.
Gracias por la info, crack. Abrazo, sí.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too.
bonito, joder. Sí,
Better
verdad,
go
muerte.
before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies.
Se viene. Vale, justo antes de la fiesta. Ok.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Chloe,
Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
did to Rachel. Let's go now.
Chloe, wait, listen.
I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
No me
Chloe!
dejes.
I should never have run away from you like I did when we left Arcadia Bay. I know I hurt you. All I ever wanted was to make it up to you. Please don't run away from me.
Max, I'm not running from you. This is when I need you the most. This is how to make everything up to me. With your power and my gun, nothing in the universe can stop us now, Max.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Que no sé, tío. Decisión terrible.
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Ok. Debo estar muy cerca del final. Aún nos queda, eso sí. Pero vamos supuestamente bien.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And you traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. I mean, I'm nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special, an adventure, but not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
Then for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. But this is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. Oh God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
Oh.
But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this
From
Jefferson
light
lecture again.
to shadow.
This
From color
might be
to
hell.
chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody?
Tengo que cambiar algo, tío.
Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel
Oh,
like
está
totally
cambiando.
haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time?
Pues tiene pinta, la
This
verdad.
doesn't make sense.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Gracias por matar a
It's
Chloe.
about time somebody finally killed Chloe. Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you the way I will. Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Mató en mi dormitorio. Este es el cuarto de Dan, el de ahí. ¿Esta es Kate? O no, o es...
Hey, Kate. Max.
Kate?
How could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
Encima será mi culpa. Esta es mi habitación. Que evidentemente no va a mi habitación. Una llave. No sé dónde será, pero no, 218. 121, 220.
Drum roll, please. I present the Syracuse
218.
Buffalo. Thank you, Step Crick.
Wow, épico. Ah, vale, entiendo el rollo.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life. Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life.
Vale, ir una por una. Ah, sí, Victoria. What?
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield. His selfie holds Blackwell. You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors or something.
Ya veo.
Well, Max Caulfield, I could always choose to let you in the Vortex Club.
Vale, voy a pasar por todas las puertas. Y no sé, supongo que algo pasará. Tal vez no, no lo sé.
This one is for Samuel.
Un poco grande, ¿no? Las ardillosas me lo parecen.
زي شبه راح يصير بيرفع نفس خمسة
El tiempo va hacia atrás.
Épico. يعني عشان تدوسي فلسكش عشان يكفوسيش
Demasiado épico es esto. Y aquí es donde empieza todo. Se viene el mega final de todo, tío.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Ya. Gracias por contarme cómo tengo que hacer para correr.
Please understand, Max. The only place...
Max!
Ya.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie. Hey.
Vale, creo que...
My selfie is in the dark room.
Ah, tengo que ir... Vale, entiendo el funcionamiento.
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood.
Ser español eso hace
What
favor.
happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life. I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max.
Tengo que ir hacia el faro.
Class is dismissed. Oh, Max! Class is dismissed. Oh, Max! It's dismissed.
Vale, pues
I
bien,
miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
Vale, sé lo que tengo que hacer.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Max. Attention. I regret to announce.
Vale, pues nada, a ver.
Max, where are you? Max? I said get in the car and... Hey!
Tira, anda, tira.
I said get in the car now! We'll cruise to the drive-in and you'll be close to me forever and we'll go ape, ape, ape! Hungry. Did that get you hot when you saw it?
I knew I should. Do you have
over and over and over?
You're a stoner, a pothead, a weed junkie.
Stop! Over and
Max, and you can't keep...
Well, you can't escape my surveillance, missy.
Get your bony ass over it.
Rachel.
Bro, you're dying for it. Hey, Max!
Max.
Hey. If only you could have seen. If you took some of my drugs, maybe you'd be a lot happier.
Oh, Max!
Don't you dare run away. Get your bony
Since Kate
ass
isn't around,
over here.
I need a volunteer for the dark room.
Hey, Max, do you want to say hello to Rachel? She's posing for me in hell.
Está llegando,
Just because I'm mentally ill? Hey, Max, do you want...
Porque puedo sentarme, pero bien, lo que tengo que hacer es entrar e ir para arriba ya. O tal vez no, tal vez sí que tengo que sentarme. Bueno. Estamos ya en el final, o sea... mucho más no tiene que quedar yo.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up.
Vale, no puedo
Now I'll have an
sentar por
excuse to
ahora.
get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us
You
to
are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday.
Ah, bueno, este es William, yo
Shit,
no
where are
puedo.
my keys?
Ah, por su esposa. Está
You mean
Chloe.
your college fund?
Y se va a morir.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Tampoco hay mucho que cambiar, la verdad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit, look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Demasiado épico lo que estamos viendo ahora.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Totalmente nada que decir.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
El último recuerdo que tengo es 71. Ah, 83-91, supongo.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Tiene sentido. Vale. Vale, lo voy a buscar, dame un momentito. Que no tiene que ser tan complicado, digo yo. Voy a buscar, porque tengo que encontrar justo, voy a ver un vídeo. Y que tengo que encontrar justo el momento en que pasa esto. Supongo que será hasta el final. Me parece que estamos ya casi en el final del juego, una cosa bastante obvia. Vale, quedan como 20 minutos. 25 minutos de juego más o menos quedan. Vale, he encontrado el momento del vídeo. A ver cuál es.
Why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
A ver. 4. 45, 20... 45, 20... No. No, esto se ha equivocado. Lamentable, tío. Claro, que mucho no adivinas tú en qué momento yo, por los números, tengo que adivinar cuál es, ¿sabes? A ver, pongo esto un poco más rápido. $311, ¿vale? No preguntéis por qué, pero es 311. Y quedan 25 minutos de juego.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Honey,
So this is how Max gets her revenge?
It's okay if I'm gone.
Don't
let this place die.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
Intenta ayudar, ¿sabes?
I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear, you were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
Mi mejor amiga.
Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. I am seriously glad to see you. Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Bueno, puedo ir para adelante.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's gift. This song fucking rules. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Let's talk about your superpower. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded. I'm so glad you're my partner in crime. Max, you better come check out these files. Cowabunga! Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freak. Photobomb! Photo. I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy.
Not until
I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
It's weird hanging out with you again. I know. Whoa, awesome picture. Chloe, you're back.
Kate wasn't the first.
Rachel? Oh, Rachel, no, please not her.
Come on, Max, we're almost there. Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay. Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me, which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took this shot 1,000 years ago.
Ahora vengo. Here we go again.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that! No way! You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe!
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Yo sacrifico a Arcadia, la verdad.
Max, it's time.
Yo tengo que rocaría. Yo habría hecho esto en la vida real. Lo tengo claro.
Max, I'll always be with you.
Que le follen al resto, tío.
Forever.
sell our uniform and leave together. Leave together.
Buah. Ya que se acaba el juego. Great Day in Arcadia Bay. Y se fueron juntas, tío, y se murió toda Arcadia, tío. No, es durísimo, esto lo pones a pensar, pero... Yo hubiera hecho esto, la verdad, no... Lo tengo muy claro. Sí, sí, yo hubiera sacrificado a Arcadia. Es que de Arcadia, ¿quién había de Arcadia que me interesara? Nadie. No había nadie, o sea... Mala suerte, ¿sabes? Y pues nada, todos completados, tú. Mira qué fácil. GG. Y con esto nos sacamos un juego más, tío. Un juego más que nos acabamos. Hostia, me ha gustado mucho, tío. GG. Me ha gustado mucho este juego, tío. Mañana más. Mañana volveremos con algún otro juego, no sé muy bien cuál, pero... Pero con alguno volveremos, eso seguro. Buenas noches, gente. Mañana más.